Dictionary. So what is dictionary in Python? Dictionaries are ordered collection of values using which we can store values in key value pairs. Using which we can store the values in key value pairs. What do you mean by key value pair? So in the case of list, look here. In the case of list, we define the values as 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I wanted to access any one of the values in this list, I need to use the appropriate index value. For example, if you want to retrieve 4, what is the index value for this? The index values are assigned automatically or behind the scene by Python for the list and tuple. If I say square bracket 0, 1, this is the 0th index, 3, the index 1 points to 2, index 2 points to this, index 3. If I say L of 3, what is this? Wait, gives me 5. Okay, let me just 0, 1, 2, 3, right? 4, yeah, something wrong here. Okay, not something wrong because I executed down the line, right? Say something, the same list, but that list has different value. So that is the problem. So the 0, 1, 2, 3, third position is 4, the index position. The index 4, index 3 points to 4, the value 4. So using the index value, you can access the values that are available in your list. But whereas in the case of dictionary, we are going to define the key. The index is kind of a key. Using this index value, we are able to access the value. Instead of, in the case of dictionary, index is not supported. Instead, we define the keys, on our own. Okay, we create our own keys to access the specific values in a dictionary. That's why the dictionary is the values that are available in. So that's why we define the key value pair in dictionary, because you cannot use index value. Okay, so instead we use key to access any specific value. Okay, so each element in a dictionary consists of key and value pair. Dictionaries must be enclosed in curly braces. This is what your curly braces. The next one is the key values must be separated by key and values must be separated by colon, and the keys must be, one more rule is keys must be unique. The keys must be, you cannot have duplicate values for the key. The next one is dictionaries or mutable. So we discussed so far about two immutable objects. One is the tuple, other one is string, and the mutable objects are like list, and now we are saying we are going to look at the dictionary. These are all, the dictionary and list are mutable object. Okay, so next we will take a look at how we'll create some sample dictionary. So what I am going to do is I'm going to say something like fruits is equivalent to, I'm going to say something like apple. So we have something like 22, and mangoes colon 100 kgs of mango is available, 22 kgs of, you just think that way. Okay, and the apple is the key and 22 is the value, mangoes is the key and 100 is the value. And the next one is pears. Type function. Type function will return the data type of the variable. And click okay, enclosed in dictionaries or enclosed in curly line 2. So this is my line. There's something wrong here. Apples colon 22, then this one mangoes colon 100. Okay, so here let me use single quote. Sometimes the quote can also cause some issues. No, it is causing some problem here. That is not a comment, right? It is getting confused with this one. So here, see, ideally what you can do is, I'll tell you one more thing. If you want to specify comments as a headline, right, like a HTML title, you click on here, markdown. Click on markdown. So the star is markdown related thing. If I hit run, look here, it became a title. So that will be very neat. It's kind of a book. You can refer it. Oh, the following one contains dictionary related code, and these are the definition for dictionary. So our dictionaries, you need to use braces. It's kind of a title. Okay, the star will tell you, right? It's kind of something like bullets, and you can use all the HTML tags if you are familiar with HTML tag. For example, if I specify one more hash, the size of your title will get increased or decreased. So if you say look here, the more the hash, the font size get reduced. It's something like heading. Okay, hash. So simple. If you are familiar with HTML tags, you can use them here. Okay, markdown is for specifying the HTML related, or a heading. You can specify the heading for each cell. Okay, or set of cells. So here fruits, right? So the type of fruits is a dict data type, so which is nothing but your dictionary. Okay, so if I wanted to change the value to any one of them here, okay, so how do I change the value here? Let us see if we can use index here. 0, no, because dictionary does not support index. Instead of the index, we define the key. The keys are something like your index. Okay, using the keys you can access any specific value in your dictionary. For example, apple is a key. What is the value for the apple in my dictionary? So the value for the key apple is 22. Okay, this is how you need to access it. And if I want to delete any value from this dictionary, you can still use del, and you need to use the fruits, the key. You need to use the key to delete the items. And if I say fruits, yes, look here, I just deleted the key only, but along with the key, the value also got removed. Along with the key, the value also got removed. Okay, so you remember this. So next one is there any way if I can insert the value into my dictionary? Fruits, what you can do is here, let me do one thing here. I removed, okay. On the right, if I say 15, look here, this is how you can insert a value into your dictionary. So by inside the square bracket, you specify the key, and then you need to specify the value on the right side of your equal sign. Okay, if I try, I'll try to insert the same thing again. 25, and if I hit the run, and if I put this one here, and if I hit run, So what happened here? So already inserted pineapple. The key was pineapple and the value was 15. It got inserted. The new key value pair got inserted into my existing dictionary fruits. So when I try to insert the same key value pair, what happens is before it tries to insert this new key value pair, it goes and checks whether this key is already present in my existing dictionary. It is there, right? Hence what it does is it is not going to insert this key value pair one more time. Instead, what it does is it overrides the value for the key pineapple, because pineapple was already there, right? So in that case, why should I insert the key once again? The key is unique in dictionary. Remember this. You cannot have duplicate keys in your dictionary. So what happens? Simply it has overwritten the 15 by 25. It did not disturb the pineapple. Okay. So the next, okay, now we have seen how to insert a key value pair into a dictionary, how to define a dictionary, how to insert a value in a dictionary, how to modify the value in a dictionary, how to remove the value in a dictionary, and also we have just now explored that we cannot have a duplicate key in a dictionary. Since we are able to delete the values since we are able to delete the key in your dictionary, right? What happens is along with the key the value also getting removed. Since we are able to delete or modify the values in your existing dictionary, dictionaries are called as mutable object. Okay, and the next one more thing is here you can use something called update also. I remember update, we have used it in one of the projects. For example, fruits dot update. For example, the pineapple thing, sorry. Colon 24, something like that. Shift and enter. And fruits. Pineapple got, previously it was 25. Using update also you can do it. You can modify this value. And then we have something called pop item. Fruits dot pop. If you want to remove a specific key, okay, you can use either the, okay, so apple 22, okay, if you want to one second, let me just, if you want to remove a specific key, you have two options. One is del, the other option is pop, followed by your dictionary name. You need to specify dot, and then you need to use the pop function. Inside the pop function you need to specify the key. So for the along with the key, the value also got removed. Next, if you to check what is the, after removing this, what are the key value pairs that are available in my dictionary, you need to type your dictionary name here and then hit run. You can see that apple and the corresponding value also got removed. Okay, and we have something else called pop item. If you want to randomly delete the value from your dictionary, so anyhow, since already we have only two key value pair, I'm going to execute this one so that we will have three key value pairs. I'm going to execute this now, and here now I'm going to use something else called pop item. Simply if I give like this, And if I see fruits, see here we have the PS, right? So pop item, it removed the last item by default. If I execute it one more time, what will mangoes got removed? Right, from the rear it removes the values, key value pair. So first it removed the PS and the corresponding value, and then when you execute it one more time, the dictionary name dot pop item, the next rear item got removed. Okay, so you can use pop function to delete a specific key. You can use pop item to delete the values randomly or from the rear side. If you want to delete it, you can do it. Okay, so this is how you can play around with the dictionary. And we have discussed about list comprehension. How many of you remember? We discussed about list comprehension. Same way, in dictionary also, we have some dictionary comprehension. That feature is available here. For example, I am going to say the keys or something like 5, 7, 8, 12 and 14, something like that. You can use a list also, okay, to define the key value pair. So here are the values. I'm going to say values is equivalent to 100, 200, 101, 102, 103, 104. Next, what I'm going to do is, so dict comprehension, I'm going to say k colon v, concatenate v with k for every key value pair in zip. There is a function called zip. Using zip function, you can combine more than one value list. In this case, we have defined list, right? So values. Look here, I have created two lists here. One list I named it as keys, other list I named it as a values. So here how many values? 5 keys are there. For each key we have, for all these 5 keys we have assigned the corresponding values. So these two are list. Look here, using dictionary the comprehension. So how am I going to convert these lists into dictionary? Using dictionary comprehension. Okay, so look here, like list comprehension, even in the case of dictionary comprehension, you need to specify the curly braces. See, in the case of list comprehension, you need to use square bracket, whereas in the case of dictionary comprehension, you have to use curly braces, because using curly braces only you can define the dictionary, isn't it? So now what I do is, I combine, zip will combine these two things. So this one, this list, comma this value, and then it takes each and every value. The for loop will iterate each and every value. First it takes 5 from this keys, and then it takes the first value from this second list, and then it combines these two things and separate these two values, 5 colon 100. So that is how it works. Look here, so the key is 5. See here, I just defined it manually, right? I just simply created but programmatically, if you want to, let's say the values are available in list, and if you want to convert as a dictionary, you can do it. But with the dictionary comprehension feature, you can do it like this. Okay, fine. So now you learned all this, all the things, all the how to manipulate, how to define a dictionary, how to manipulate the values in a dictionary, and also we learned dictionary is a mutable object. and the values, the key is supposed to be unique, and how to use dictionary comprehension. We have seen it. And the next one is yeah. So if I want to see, before we jump in, so dict comp. So now my dictionary name is dict comp dot keys. If I want to select only the keys from the dictionary keys, there is a built-in function called keys that is available, using which you can find out only the keys. Look here the 5, 7 and 8, 12 and 14, all these are keys. If you want to view only the keys that are available in my dictionary, or if you want to see the list of keys in my dictionary, you can use keys function. Similarly, if you want to see the list of values, all the values, you want to see you want to see only the values in your dictionary, so use dot values function. These are the functions that are readily available, built-in function, values function and keys function. Okay, fine. So next one is we will take a look at something else called yes, all these things we have seen it. Yeah, get. If you want to, there is a get function is available. So in this case, the dictionary name is h dot get baba. So what it does is it gives you the value for, if you want to see the value for a specific key, you can use get also. Okay, or instead of get and all, right, simply put age here, baba, it will give you that. This is an alternative way of seeing this. Next we will take a look at sets. So what are sets in Python? So sets, one second, let me just see. Sets is also it's a, it holds the collections of data. Okay, unordered collections of data. Set is an unordered collection data type. It holds an unordered collection of unique elements.